what a waste of 90 minutes of our lives that we are never going to get back. We just beat Shakhtar, and within the last 5 minutes of the game, also found themselves fighting, defending for their lives against Shakhtar Donetsk. It's been a tough week. It's been a tough week. Let's get into a look. This game, everyone knew what this game was. This game was a chance to build momentum leading up to the Liverpool game. That's what this game was. And I found ourselves having more questions than answers, because I don't even know what we're going to do against Liverpool today. That lineup today, okay? We saw Mikel Merino get back to the bench. We saw Martinelli come back. Jesus, of course, come back with now Saka being injured again. Now, it's very concerning with Saka's injury, because at one point I did feel he was going to be fit for Liverpool, but I think that will depend on whether the fact he was going to be at least on the bench today. The fact is, this guy didn't even make the bench today, which is a very, very concerning thing, because an indication of a player coming back from injury is the fact that he should at least make on the bench. And today he didn't even make on the bench. So I'll be shocked if he plays against Liverpool. But the game itself, very, very boring. Us also are so hard to watch right now. Like, our creativity is so poor right now. I mean, I thought we found a solution in Trossard, but I don't even know, because I was watching it today. I was seeing Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Ben White trying to create something. Nothing against them, but these guys are not our creators. Like, what is the solution? We have to do something. Arteta has to change something, because it's not going to work. Like, how are you going to break down a defense like Liverpool, who've only conceded 3 goals in the league, playing this type of football where you're just struggling to create anything? You know, you get a few passes, but it's that end product, that end ball, that we just can't break through. You know, Declan Rice, I'm not expecting him to do line breaking passes. We have no ball carriers. Every time it seems like we're just about to do something, we make the wrong decision. Today, the decision making was so poor. Honestly, I think today, the only players I think played well in that first half, I would say, was Jesus and Martinelli. Jesus, I think, played decent, but even then with Jesus, we know what it is with Jesus. He would play so good, and then when he comes to the box, he would just make the wrong decision. Like, that is the history of Jesus. Martinelli, I think he looked sharp today. I think he looked okay. He got the goal. Very lucky goal. But apart from that, I'll be honest, I don't know what we did more. Like, we got a penalty. And let's talk about that penalty. Trossard against Bournemouth had a stinky performance. Okay, plays a part in Saliba getting sent off. Gets a chance today to end the game, make it 2-0. We go and cruise the game. What does he do? He steps up and takes that penalty like it's a flipping charity game. He stood up and he took it like it's a charity game. It's a joke. For me, Trossard, I am sorry, but you have to go back on the bench. For me, you have to bring on Ethan and Warrior at this point. What do we have to lose at this point? Our creativity is dead. We need something to change. We can't keep playing like this. Is Trossard going to be dropped? No. He's going to play the next game. He's going to play the next game. And the next issue is not just about how poor we played. It's about now the injuries, because it looks like Calafiori got an injury. Ben White also got an injury. So what's going to be our back four against Liverpool with Saliba missing? What? Kivior, Gabriel, Timber, we don't even know what is happening with Timber. We know he's not fully fit. So what is going to be our defense coming up against Liverpool? But my God, that was so bad to watch. Arteta needs to change something. I don't know if it's personnel or tactics, but something needs to change. We cannot keep playing like this, because we were very fortunate to get that goal and very fortunate to get that penalty, because apart from that, like I said, I don't think we did anything. It was a shit performance, and you could tell it was a shit performance by Arteta's face, and I'm sure if you're an honest fan, you'd admit that was a shit performance. Okay, it's one performance just to forget about. At least we got the win, but just move on, and now we have to focus on Liverpool. But I'll be honest, that didn't fill me up with much confidence leading up to the Liverpool game, because I really thought we were going to at least, bounce back, score a few goals past them, but very, very poor. And you know what? It's not just this game. We've been playing poor for a lot of games. Yes, you have to consider injuries, no Odegaard, no Saka, but we have to do something. Arteta has to do something. Apart from that, there's nothing much else to say. That's just my thoughts. Of course, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. For me, very disappointing, honestly. I think we should have done a bit more, but at least we didn't draw, we didn't lose. But the main concern is now injuries. We got more injuries now to Calafiori, and just doesn't get easy for us, or does it? But yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.